二人の間通り過ぎた風はどこから寂しさを運んできたの。泣いたりしたその後の空はやけに透き通っていたりしたんだ。いつもは尖ってた父の言葉が今日は温かく感じました。優しさも笑顔も夢の語り方も知らなくて全部君を真似たよ。もう少しだけでいい、あと少しだけでいい、もう少しだけでいいから、もう少しだけでいい、あと少しだけでいい、もう少しだけくっついていようか。僕らタイムフライヤー、時を駆け上がるクライマー、時のかくれんぼはぐれっこはもう嫌なんだ。嬉しくて泣くのは悲しくて笑うのは君の心が君を追い越したんだよ。星にまで願って手に入れたおもちゃも部屋の隅っこに今転がってる。叶えたい夢も今日で100個できたよ。たった一つといつか交換故障。いつもは喋らないあの子に今日は放課後また明日と声をかけた。慣れないこともたまにならいいね。特にあなたが隣にいたらもう少しだけでいい、あと少しだけでいい、もう少しだけでいいから、もう少しだけでいい、あと少しだけでいい、もう少しだけくっついていようよ。僕らタイムフライヤー、君を知っていたんだ。僕が僕の名前を覚えるよりずっと前に君のいない世界にも何かの意味はきっとあって、でも君のいない世界なら夏休みのない8月のよ。君のいない世界など笑うことないサンタのよ。君のいない世界など僕らタイムフライヤー、時を駆け上がるクライマー、時のかくれんぼはぐれっこはもう嫌なんだ。なんでもないや、やっぱりなんでもないや、今から行くよ。僕らタイムフライヤー。
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome. Hello, dirty sinner. No, I'm not a sinner, chat. I'm innocent. Hi, Yuki. New phone, who's this? Hi, sister Ada. Welcome to the stream. Adris is like, get on Elden Ring Night Rain, Kando. Haven't been here in a while. Bro, I think I lost my Elden Ring save. Like, I legit think I don't even have it anymore. I'd have to check. I don't remember. Yeah. But how have you been, Adrios? I know you just had a kid, so it seems like you've been busy, but hopefully things have been going well for you. Sup, Candy? Hi, Meg Kelsing. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I think the Imaginarium Theater actually just reset, so we can go do that. And then let me just go farm a boss real quick. You do, but on a different account? Yeah, I think so. I'll have to check. I think I had it on a different account. Yeah. Elden Ring Night Rain's a whole new game. Is it like a sequel, or like what type of game is it? Elden Ring Night Rain, standalone adventure within the Elden Ring universe. Interesting. Hi, Candy. Just ordered my new gaming laptop and it's my first. I'm going to be making payments on it, but it's the latest gen. Nice. How much are the payments? This actually does look pretty cool. I don't know though, chat. I am not the best at Elden Ring, I have to say. Like, I'm just not very good at dodging shit. It's a co-op game. It's Trios roguelite. Okay. Right. Another one of my bros just graduated. From what university? Nice, nice. Okay, nice. High school? Oh, nice. High school has been like, it's like so long ago for me. I don't even remember. So, my computer is just being annoying. What's going on? Is it not working for you? The payment plan I chose was 24 months for $30 a month. Damn. Okay, wait. Tell us what computer you bought, because I'm actually curious. I was thinking about like maybe I should get a gaming laptop, but I'm like, I don't know which one to buy. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you're getting a new laptop though. Hopefully it works well for you. Oh my god, I need to clean my table. There's like so many things on my table. I can send you a pic. Just tell us the model that you bought. I'm sure if you tell chat, they'll know exactly what it is, because I'm not the best like computer nerd. But yeah. Oh, I have a theory / hot take. What's your theory / hot take? I want to know. I know all laptops. I don't know shit about laptops, okay? Like, are you gonna stream today, Candy? Well, I'm streaming right now, aren't I, Jeffrey? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. 2025 laptop, AMD Ryzen. What company is it? Stopping by for my daily public service announcement. What's your daily public service announcement? This is the type that I'm getting. Do you know the company that made it? Because I'm curious who the company that made it is. Oh my god, there is a fucking fly in my room again. Jeez. Okay. We need more characters here. Max 20 members. Who do we get rid of? Do we want the Traveler or do we want her? I think this is good, actually. I want to invite a good C6 character onto my team. Honestly, we might just take the Farina. C6 Farina. Do we have Farina already? Oh, wait. She's one of the guest members.
Yeah. How have y'all been?
Oh my god. Hello. I've been good, Squabble. How have you been? Yeah, life's been good. Hi there. Hi, Quachi. Welcome to the stream. That fly is chasing the smell of steak Well, I mean, I ate it and then I brought it back downstairs. I think it's just because it's summertime and because it's like really hot, it just attracts all the flies. Okay, we need to pick a character to replace. Do we replace Eons? Or I guess we'll replace Traveler. And then we will invite this, I'm gonna rob it from Steven, this C6 Farina right here. Hell yeah. Okay. We can also get the special guest stars, right? I have so many characters on this account at this point where I'm like, I get to pick who I want to use. Oh my god, just Jesus. I'm trying to kill it, man. Like, it just flies too fast. Oh my god. Ignored. Oh my god, sorry. Hi, pause. I was trying to kill a fly in my room. On a scale of 1 to 10, how horny are you? I'm always a 10. I'm always a 10. What do you mean? Why would I ever not be a 10? Come on. Yeah, I'm always a 10, guys. Always ready to get dicked. I've been alright, dealing with a ton of business issues, including a 500k accident that happened Monday, so that's fun. Oh my god. I don't think I can use your Mavuika because it's not in the elements for this time, but I can steal your Farina. Wait, didn't you sell your business? What happened? I thought you sold your business for like several $1 million. You know, the trucking business you were talking about? Infinite horny always works. Of course. Kenny, the company made the computers AOC, but the main focus was the Ryzen processor. Sorry, I don't know what Ryzen means. Wait, AOC laptops. Let me just Google that. AOC laptops. Interesting. Is that like a Chinese company? AOC monitors? I'm not sure. Like, you know the big companies, right? Like Razer or like Asus or Acer. Those are usually the ones that I know about. Okay. Do we take a Dendro companion? I'm gonna take him.
Time for a house call.
Lenovo or Alienware. I got my friend's husband an Alienware laptop for their wedding gift. It was like $3,000. Cost me like my entire fucking paycheck. Yeah. Ryzen is the processing power that can handle games like Genshin and VR chat. Yeah. I don't know. I think mine is Intel. The one that I have. Sorry, this fly is like really bugging me. Like, Jesus. Why is it flying around here constantly? Like, get away from me. Also, hi Candies. Hi Hugh. Sorry, I'm dealing with fly problems. There's like a fly in my room. Smacka. Yeah, I'm trying to kill it, but it's like, it keeps flying everywhere. Okay. Let's grab these two. And then we get trial characters too. That's interesting. Take Chi-Chi, I guess. You stinking? I'm not stinking. Don't kill the poor fly. It keeps flying everywhere. I hate it. I sold my business, then became a consultant, then started a new business. Oh my god. Squabble always starting businesses. God damn. Yeah. That sounds intense though. Keep smacking. It's kind of hot. Yeah. I keep trying to kill it. I'm like, I need to kill it, you know? So, yeah. I help. You have to help me kill it. We have to commit murder. Murder all the flies. Yeah, I hate flies. They're the worst. Okay, well, how do we kill these shields? Let me do that. That way we get the bloom damage. Nice, Sue. Yeah.
I see everything.
I see everything.
Just like we rehearsed. Right?
Oh my gosh, come on.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Okay, kill this guy. This guy's almost dead. Alright, I think he's dead now. My computer doesn't want to restart or go on Windows 11. Honestly, my My computer's pretty old too. Like, it's not exactly a new computer, but it works okay, so I just keep using it. Okay, we need a redeem where we release a fly on her screen. No, please. No flies. I hate flies. It's a bit intense. But I can stay unbusy. Lol, it's been going well. We already have several highly profitable contracts. Damn. Squabble just the highly intelligent businessman. I don't know. I'm like not that good at doing business, I guess. It's a gaming laptop. Do you guys know if you can stream on a gaming laptop or is it like too ratchet? OMG Kenny, it's Potato Day on May 30th. That's literally your day. Oh my god, it's my day. I am a potato. I embody the potato, okay? Yeah, just like today. I didn't do shit today. I stayed at home and I was a potato. I'm just a little potato, you know? That's how I feel most days. I'm like, I just want to do nothing. Yeah. A really good one, you could, yeah. You're a sweet potato. Thank you. I just repasted and cleaned my laptop. Take care of your stuff noobs. Oh, damn. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a gaming laptop. I mean, it'd be useful if I'm like going somewhere and like I need a laptop or something to like stream. I don't know, but I don't know if it's worth it because they're quite expensive. Like if you want to get a good one, it's pretty fucking expensive. I just started watching a new anime. Nice. Which one? I haven't watched anime in a minute, like quite a while. We can just stream on the processing power if we can handle it. Let's see. Can you stream with like a MacBook or is that too ratchet? I have like a MacBook Air. A good gaming laptop is like 3 to 4K. Yeah, I can't afford. Need to spend my money on other things. Okay. Could I take any of these or do I take a random companion? Ooh, Xiangling is a good option. Take the free mystery cash. Was that a good thing or a bad thing?
Don't fear. Yao-Yao's here.
Don't fear. Yao-Yao's here. Stream on your phone. Honestly, you could. There's like an app that allows you to do it, but it's like really ghetto. Like, it doesn't work very well. Air will die streaming. MacBooks suck at streaming. It overheats constantly. Yeah, I think you need like a dedicated streaming laptop to make it work. I'm honestly scared this fly is gonna fly in my fucking mouth. Like, it just keeps buzzing around me. I don't know why. I just hope it dies soon. Like, flies have a short lifespan, right? Like, why is it not dead yet? Yeah. Let me see here. I think we want Electro, right? I think this guy's like weak to Electro or something. Let's take these two. I crashed 30 times in a day and my battery on the boy dies even when it's charging. RIP. Just gonna ult. This should put him in the down state and then we can kill him pretty easily, I think. Okay, now he's down. And we got him. He's not that, like, hard to kill. Candy, I said the name of the anime I started. Wait, what's the name? Oh, it's called Reincarnated Aristocrat. Oh. I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. Oh, I see. Interesting. Character selection phase skipped. That's fine. We will take... Who do we take? Take a random companion card or a buff? So we can take this buff. A buff is good. We have enough characters, I think. Average light novel title? Well, yeah, I think guys like a lot of these animes where it's like, oh, I went to another world and now I'm like OP or something. I don't know, I guess It's just a thing. Also, it says you need to free up space. How do I do that if you won't let me go to Windows 11? I don't know. It's just dumb, I guess. Just need to get a new computer. I haven't updated my computer in a while either, but it's still working, so I'm just living with it for now. Let's take Xiangling. Who else do we take? I guess Mika, and we'll pick a healer. I guess we'll pick Yao Yao. Yao Yao's a decent option. Oh my god.
Don't be scared.
There is no escape. Now's our chance. Final warning. Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay, for the star, we want to keep it above 35%. So we'll kill this guy first.
Shine down.
Uglay, you're up. Boba, get them.
Engaging.
Eat this.
Leave the wounded to me.
Go get it, Uglay.
Now you shall perish.
Okay, this guy's dead. Nice, nice.
Illusion shattered.
Stay put.
Let's keep going, team.
Your
I remember there was some guy reincarnated as a hot spring water or something. There was the one that's like I got reincarnated as a slime. Honestly, I like that one. That one's pretty good. But there's like a lot of these where it's like, oh, like I reincarnated and then became OP and stuff like that. Like so many of them.
Uglay.
Providing cover.
Eat this.
Do we go this way? Oh my god.
No escape.
I don't know who to kill first. I think each one gets rid of what, like 10 seconds? Everyone we kill decreases it by 10 seconds. This guy does a lot of damage to the thing, so I want to kill him first.
Engaging. Let's keep going, team.
Oh, come on.
Your toast.
Just die already. Jeez.
Now you shall perish.
Now you shall perish. Hey, what's your Raiden build? I'm running that free-to-play weapon, the one that you can fish for. That one I have it like fully leveled up. And then what else do I have? I also have like the emblem set on her. She has a pretty good set. My Raiden has a pretty decent artifact set. And what else? Cryo characters have the advantage. I guess we'll pick this one. Yeah, basically just that. My favorite anime is 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love you. Yeah, you're just sus pause. Okay, that sounds like a hentai. Okay. This is kind of awkward because we don't exactly have like a ton of cryo damage characters per se. But I think we can make it work like this or like this.
Make yourselves a home. Hey,
Taking a turn for the better.
ridiculous. Eat this.
You two. Time to end.
No, 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 what the fuck?
Fulfill our pact.
Mind the side effect.
Everyone hold hands.
Everyone hold hands. Okay.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of Easley.
Okay, we're like halfway there.
Share my knowledge.
This is a very weird team to be running, but
Remember,
so far so good. It's working. No, another ult will help us significantly. So we can freeze them and then deal more elemental damage. We have a minute left to kill, what, like 5 more of them?
side effect.
I think we got this.
Race you.
We need to kill 24 to get the full, like, buff, but I think we got it.
Two. Time to end this.
Make yourselves a home. I see everything.
You see everything.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking
Yeah, I think we
a
got
turn
it.
for the
We need to kill 3 more and then it's like completely finished. Oh, that works surprisingly.
Mercy.
I think it's better that we picked Sitlali instead of Kaya. Kaya would have made this a lot harder. Sitlali makes it easier. Nice. The best harem I Wait, this harem anime for me is the World God Only Knows. Old anime. Oh yeah, that's a very old anime. I remember the name. I'm gonna pick a DPS character because we're missing one. They finally added the Dendro / Cryo reaction. I feel like that's been in the game for a while, no? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. We can't pick another companion, so that kind of sucks. Dendro characters have the advantage. So I think we want to pick our DPS, which is Varessa. And then it says Dendro characters have the advantage. I don't really want to use my Farina yet, because I don't know how many floors we have left. So I guess we could use up these 3 characters. Let's try this and see if it works.
Opening box of Adepti-Trix, Wheel of Life.
Suffer the wrath of Eastly! One fell swoop! Charge! Height!
Go get him, Uruguay!
Charge!
Okay. I'm gonna use this here. Another headbutt. It's working.
He's lolling! He's Papa! Get him!
Hey, go away! You!
Kapow! Height! Yeah! Hero incoming!
She's very good versus single targets. That's pretty good. Get it done, bunny girl. Nice. We finally got to use Varessa. I haven't really used her at all, so I'm glad I'm getting to use her finally. So Hypervent and Fridge comps work really well since the Cryo and Dendro auras don't mess up each other. Yeah, I mean, everything's been working pretty well so far. We'll pick the Mystery Cache. Consume all your Fantasia flowers, a random alternate character. No, we don't want that. We will pick another Electro companion. Pick her, I guess. Do we want a random one or do we want a Dendro one? We'll take Alhaitham. Oh, we can't even pick that. We don't have enough flowers. Okay, let's continue. Phyllis, Candy's on the flat dirty sinner. What? I'm not a flat dirty sinner. It's not true. I miss the old candy buns. What do you mean? I feel like I've always been the same person, pretty much. You can click on the challenge detail on the bottom left to see how many floors left. Yeah. How's your Labubu doing, Candy? My Labubu's great. I feel like the hype is like starting to die down a little bit, but they're still pretty popular. Candy's anime would be I reincarnated as a lewd bunny VTuber and my chat is very horny. Oh my god, yeah, it would be that. It would be perfect, chat. It's like the perfect story. Gunna's like not only exclusive to this theater. There's like a reaction that's only exclusive to this theater. That's interesting. This one I think prioritizes plunging attack. So yeah. Let's see. Do I want to use Farina? Challenge details. How many floors do I have left? Oh, yes. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's okay to use Farina on this floor. This team. I don't think we'll have like a huge problem regardless, but Farina pretty much guarantees that we clear it. Okay, oh, that one's dead. Well, this guy is very annoying. Like this one, I don't know what he does, but he like goes into a little ball and then he's like impossible to kill. No wonder. I think you need plunging attacks to kill him or something. I don't know. Did I get it? Oh, nice. We got it. Let's fucking go. Okay, we definitely need to pick more characters because I'm like honestly running out. We'll pick another random. Oh, do we want Kaching? I don't think we want Kaching.
Taking me out?
Oh, are you taking me out? Is that what she said? That's so cute. Oh my god. Plunging on his ball works? Yes. Do a little dance or something? Can you make a cool redeem for 100k? Do you have any suggestions? I'm opening hearing suggestions if you have them. Let's try this team.
Go! You're free now!
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little.
To ashes!
This is like what? Like mono electro basically?
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Farewell!
You're in for a little.
Get into the shadows.
Oh my god. Wait, this is actually kind of hard.
Come a little close.
Be free!
Come on. Bruh. Should the catalyze reaction? Okay. See, that's why we brought electro, but...
Tell me what you see!
You're in for a little.
Eyes on me!
Oh my god, we are doing no damage. Dude, Chlorine fucking sucks. Bro. Bro, okay, this is bad. Like, we're doing literally 0 damage. We have to bring a different DPS. Chlorine's like fucking terrible. Oh, this is why I don't use her. She's actually so bad. We're gonna use I'll hate them instead.
Go! You're free now!
Did you see that though? Like, just literally doing nothing. And then her E is like so hard to use too because it makes you dash. Like, bro, you suck. What is that team? It's my mono electro team. How come you don't like it? Okay, this team is like better, I think. Doesn't suck as hard. Oh my god, at least I hope not.
Farewell!
Okay, nice.
Come a little closer.
Tell me what you see! Be free!
Okay, I'm gonna ult. Use I'll hate them.
Scatter!
I think we have the Dendro Electro reaction somewhat, so that helps.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Oh my god. Now we gotta destroy these again. Oh, where?
Time to say hello!
Okay, nice too. We'll do that. Oh my god, I don't have my I'll hate them E. Oh shit. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Man. Ugh. Can I text you ideas on Discord? Can you make a cooking stream or dating advice where you pretend to be a therapist or sexologist practice for your future job? Oh my god. No, I'm not sus, guys. I'm innocent, I swear. This is like the best team we can muster up right now. Oh my god. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again, chat.
Go! You're free now!
Power that ended Heiston!
Defract!
I think this one is easier to kill, the one that's floating maybe? I can't tell. I feel like I'm just having problems like killing this thing. Oh my god, wait, what did we do to down him? I didn't even kill the pillars and he just died. What the fuck? Anyways, I'm gonna ult and then use I'll hate them's ability. Oh my god, did I use his E by accident? Shit.
Be free!
Come a little closer.
Come on.
Eyes on me!
Not too far now!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus.
Be free!
Where is he?
Tell me what you see.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Scatter.
I'm only like halfway there. There's like only 23 seconds left. This Dorito bus took me a while to clear too. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, can you guys tell me what's on the last chamber? Like, do I need hydro for the last chamber? What is it? Usually the last chamber is the hardest, so I'm saving all my like strongest characters for the last chamber, but I don't know if I need to use the Farina now, cause like, oh god, I shouldn't have used the Farina earlier. Ugh. Seems you're having a hard time. Yeah. Hi, Laser Chains. I think the new boss needs cryo if it reaches stage 2. Oh my god, we don't have a single fucking cryo character. That's the problem. Last chamber is the cookie monster. Who is it? Is it hard? The last chamber? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. You can use Dendro plus Electro Reaction to down him instead of those structures. Oh, really? That helps. So I just need to trigger a Dendro Electro Reaction to down him.
Process of elimination.
The new cryo boss in Natlan? Yeah. Okay, where is he? Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, wait, that's so much easier. Holy shit. Okay, well, that helps.
Come a little closer.
Tell me what you see.
Power that ended Haishan.
Farewell.
You're in for a little shock.
You're in for a little shock. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Oh, here he is.
Here you are.
Ah, here you are. Nice. Okay. We're good. We're Gucci.
Gentle.
Just gotta keep doing this and this and this.
Free. Eyes on me. Tell me what you see. Flicker.
No. Where'd he go? Oh my god, he's here. Just die. That tip really helped though. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you can down him by just like doing that.
Here you are.
Oh my god, I only have 4 seconds. Please, come on. Please, no. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we know how to kill him now. I see people struggle with C6 Riosli on that boss. My sister broke her legs because they couldn't support her weight. Okay. I'm so proud you're doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna fail this time. So close? Yeah, so close.
Process of elimination. Flicker.
Okay, where is he? Oh, he's here. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Okay, my Lisa is pretty fucking terrible, but it's okay.
Here you are.
Tell me what you see. Farewell.
Eyes on me.
Defract.
Where? Oh, he's here. Okay. Alright, well, I think we got him this time. Finally. Jesus. Okay, that took us a while, but...
Try not to enjoy this.
Go. You're free now. Flicker. Scatter.
No! Where'd he go? Oh my god. Oh, get back here. Holy shit. I was like, where'd this man disappear to? Okay, we got it. We didn't get the star, but we got it. So that's what matters. We'll take Xingqiu. Do we want to take the mystery cache? Nice. We tried our luck and we got extra flowers. We take those. I don't really want a Dendro character, so we'll just pick the random one. Kaya, I guess we'll take another random. Do we take Escaffier?
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
Do we want this? Elite Assault. Melee has an advantage. I think we can kill this. These ones usually don't have like any weird buffs or weird mechanics. So let's try this. I guess we could use her as our DPS. Let's take this. Wait. Maybe this team? Try this team.
Let's spark things up.
Okay, who's the bounty?
For a little
Is this guy the big one? That is he the bounty?
time to testify.
Oh my god, I don't even fucking know. I don't know who the fuck the bounty is, but
Ready.
oh, we got one. Okay, it's the big one. It's the big one, chat. It's the big one.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
It's the big one. Okay, we got it. We got it.
Boost on the loose. A little amuse boost.
Try not to enjoy. Loaded.
Okay.
Hunt them down.
A burst of flavor.
Come on, Escoffier.
Let me weave you a bird.
Escoffier is actually not bad. She's pretty good now. Like, after I spent some time building her, she's honestly not bad. Okay, good. Actually, our DPS worked pretty well on that floor, so that's not bad. Escoffier arrived just in time before the final stage. She did. You do have 5 refreshes, though. I thought it was fine, like, the options that we got. Take this. Good evening, mommy. Hello, Valentino. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Okay, we're just gonna take buffs, I guess. I don't know who is on this last chamber, but we'll see. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Big one's the bounty. Let's go. Okay. So it's saying cryo characters have the advantage. Oh my god, I remember this guy. I know this guy. He's the one that you need cryo to freeze him. I think we got this in the bag though. I think do we take I think we take Chongyun and Escoffier, right? Let's try this and see if it works. This is the one where you gotta like apply cryo damage to him because that's kind of like what he responds to, you know.
Boost on the loose.
Submit for judgment.
Nice, nice. So far so good. So far so good. I think we just need to keep his like little wheel low.
Adaptive frosting. The pinnacle of excellence.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
From whence you came. Flicker. Scatter.
Oh my god. Okay, we got it. Wait, that was so easy. Okay. I thought the last chamber was going to be hard, but it wasn't. Nice. Okay, let's view accolades and credits. She's the Farina hits hard. Oh yeah, I stole Steven's C6 Farina. I committed a little thievery. Thank you for the hydrate. Nice. Look at this Farina. 163,000 damage dealt. I mean, this is the power of money, guys. There's only one floor we didn't get a star on, but we got stars on every single other chamber, which is really good. C6 makes sense. Yeah, that's what happens when you got money, okay? I'm honestly really glad that they let us borrow characters for this like event, because otherwise I feel like I would struggle. Can I fluff your ears? Yeah, you can come fluff my ears. You have to fluff them right now. Who do we take? Who do we take? Who do we want to unlock? We've already unlocked Jean's, but I haven't even done hers yet. We've already got these ones. We can unlock Venti's. Because I don't even have Ganyu. I don't even have Ganyu. I guess we can unlock Ningguang's. Oh no, we don't have enough keys. What are her requirements? Oh, I don't have her friendship level up. I can do Venti's, I guess. We can do Venti's and see what this is. Unlock whatever is level 90. I gotta put Jean on my actual team because I don't have her, like, leveled up or high enough friendship, I guess. Head to the challenge area. Oh, what the fuck is this? Huh? Okay, okay. I think we're just, like, on these platforms, I guess. Bro, what? Oh, I see it. There's little,
Yahoo!
shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Can I collect it using this? Huh? That didn't do anything! Oh my god. No, 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 please, please, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. No. I'm, stupid level. They do be fluffy. Why is this so hard? There's lasers everywhere. It's just dodging lasers for now. I feel like it gets even worse. Like, does it get worse, chat? The first one's easy. The first one's not hard. But now what? Oh, but there's a wind current there. Do you guys see that wind current? Do I need to go to that wind current? Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, oh! I did a thing.
Yahoo!
Okay.
Yahoo!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, no! 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 What the fuck? What? Hello? Huh? No! Jesus Christ! What? Oh wait, there's a hole here. Ooh! 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 Oh, okay, okay. Okay, okay. We're fine, chat. We're fine. We squeezed past the hole. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hey, mommy. Hey, Jordan. Stinky Wabbit on her copium again. I'm not copium. I just won. She did it. Noise. Dude, I squeezed in the tiny little hole. Yeah. Focus on the now. Yeah, I can't get up here. Okay, I need to use his wind thing. Good job finding the hole. I found the hole! I found the hole, chat. Aren't you proud of me? I found the hole. Okay. Up here. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Ain't as easy as people say. Yeah. Okay, now what? Huh?
Time for takeoff.
Oh, wait. There's like...
Let's play. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Brace yourselves.
Okay, what's the time limit that we have to kill them in? We want to move them near these,
Think you can get away?
near these lights, because then it causes them to melt. That's what we want to do.
Let's play.
Okay, we need this guy to come over here. Come on.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, where? Where's the bomb? No, no, come near the bomb. Come near the bomb. Come close to the bomb.
Let's play.
Nice.
Here we go. Ha. Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Okay.
Yahoo!
No, they're still not dead. Oh my god. No. Oh, chat. Okay. At least we can start from here, so that's easier. Dude, this shit is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Brace yourself.
We definitely want them inside the bomb. We want them inside the bomb. Okay. So that kills those guys.
Yahoo!
Now we're on the second level. I'm getting better at this. We want to attack them like right here. And then the bomb should get sucked up with them. So that's really good.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, but the bomb didn't go through the shields. Hang on.
Yahoo!
Ugh. Bomb is about to appear.
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
Yeah, well, that one's dead too. Now what?
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
This is like the last batch, I think, of enemies I need to kill. Oh my god, please die.
Brace yourselves.
No, no!
Think you can
Oh my god, the last guy, like, oh my god, he got healed. No. Okay, it's not that hard, guys. It's not that hard. I got this. Okay. Stand here.
time for takeoff.
We ult. And then we get them all in the bomb.
Yahoo!
Come on.
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves. Here we go.
Oh my god. No. That clutch heal can always be harder. It literally healed him. The hydro one healed him. So annoyed, Chad. I'm so annoyed.
Let's play.
Okay, these guys are dead. So that's really good.
Yahoo!
Okay, we want to get our ult back. Where do we want to ult? I guess we want to ult this way. We want to ult this way.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, well, all their shields are gone. The shields are gone, so that's good.
Let's play. How rude.
Okay, good. Now, I think we always want to ult this way because this gets the most amount of enemies.
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. We want to ult again. We want to ult this way.
Get away. Brace yourself.
Oh my god, the one with the shield is not responding. No!
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. No, now this one is not. This one's not dying. Oh no. Okay. I have the candle fluff's ears. Thank you. Hello, Candy. I have witnessed things today. What have you witnessed today? Tell us. We're just trying to clear this thing
Time for takeoff.
and not get fucked, but it's a lot harder than it looks.
Let's play.
Nope. We want to kill all of them in the first batch. Want to tip with Venti ult? Yeah, what's the tip? Tell us the tip.
Think you can get away? Yeah.
Okay.
Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding.
If you use a skill, it's usually where the burst will go.
Time for takeoff. Let's play. Yeah. Yahoo!
Okay. Nice. Now we got more of these dudes over here.
Oh dear. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Did he die? Oh my god, I think I got it! Oh my god! Let's go. Nice. We got the Envision Echoes for Venti now. You need to buff Venti? Yeah, they need to buff him. Like, he kind of sucks right now. Kind of sucks right now, chat. But we got his echoes. So that's cool. Got his echo. That's what it looks like. And we also need to put Jean on our team to get the echoes as well. Awesome. Yeah, nice, nice. Did you hear the stuff about Paimon VA? I think she either quit or got fired or something. I don't know. Something happened with her. Either way, we're getting a new Paimon. So, yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Don't forget to collect your theater rewards. Yeah, I'm collecting them now. We got these, which is super nice. And then we got Stella rewards. Ooh, we get Stella rewards too. Damn. So even if we get like 9, it's good enough. That's nice. So at least we get like some benefit for getting the Stellas, because it feels like they're kind of useless. Like aside from like collecting echoes, they're not really used for anything. But it looks like this time you get more benefits from it. So that's cool. I'll take that. Too crazy for Twitch. Just know that I'm different. What did you see today, Donkey? Candy, we elect you to be our new Paimon. You got 3 weeks of voice all of Paimon's lines. I would be a terrible Paimon. I would make Paimon sound sexual, and that's not good. I don't think Paimon's meant to be that way. I learned something a while ago about character outfits. What'd you learn? What did you learn? Yeah, I haven't used Jean a lot, so like my friendship with her is not super high. I think I need to get her up to like level 8 friendship or something. So I guess we could slot her in this team for now.
Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead. Okay. Let me see. Holy crap, her weapon is still only level 60? Bruh. I can't handle Sus Paimon. Sus Paimon would be fun. Paimon about to become more horny with Candy in charge. Someone took the time to measure character proportions. Some characters have different proportions in different outfits. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Seed dispensary. Create seeds. A lot of these like interesting items I haven't really used much. Let me use this. And then we will go here to create more resin. I got a farm for her weapon. Her weapon's still only level 60. Shenhe has smaller boobas in her alt outfit. Really? I mean, you just know Coomers do this stuff, right? They'll like measure a character's boobie size or, you know, this and that. It's typical. It's typical Coomer behavior. I'm not surprised, honestly. Do we use this one too? Oh, I just used a book or something. I don't know what I used. I have so many of these. I really do have a lot of these. Let me just use this shit. What do we get for this? I don't think I need any of these in particular. Bro, I have so much. Like, is this gonna give me anything good? I could use this for Shao, I guess. This set right here. It's like the artifacts I get are never like the correct ones. Level 1 Coomer. What is that? You're not a level 1 Coomer. You're a level 100 Coomer. You're like the king of the Coomers, Donkey. Alright, let's go back and see if we can farm more. I'm just missing this one. I haven't been paying attention to my Jean, so she's just like an afterthought. Afterthought kind of character. But I guess we should level up her weapon. Might as well. Someone please take my crown. No, you have to keep it. It's yours now. Yes. Are you guys excited to hear that there's a new Paimon voice? I'm actually okay with it. Like, yeah. I mean, maybe the new Paimon will have a better voice. Who knows? Either way, I don't know. I feel like a lot of these voice actors think that they're more important than they actually are. Like, there's so many people that would love to work for Hoyo. Like, just do your job and voice the characters. It's really not that hard. Like, these people haven't been working for 6 months. Like, of course you're gonna get replaced. Like, hello. I'm playing JP. Like, it's not like just because they replace the voice actors, people are gonna stop playing the game. Like, I feel like people are more annoyed at the fact that there's no voices. I heard about the previous one was talking bad about companies and other characters. I don't know. Like, I mean, at some point, like, if you don't go to work, you're gonna get replaced. That's just how the world goes around. Like, you know, not everything goes your way. I'm glad they're getting replaced. Tired of all the VA drama already. Yeah, I'm honestly tired of it too. Like, if it was an actual strike and they had valid concerns, you know, I'd probably be like more in support of it. But it's like, it turns out like it wasn't even about like the AI stuff. Like, it was just like they wanted Hoyo to like sign up for a union or something. But then the union's like being kind of crazy. I don't know what the drama is or what the issue is. I just want the voices back. Agreed? Yeah, it's like, what are you even arguing about? Like, what is the whole point of you not working for this long? The lore got crazy. Yeah, it's like, if you're gonna strike and you want people to support your cause, have one thing that you want to get out of it, right? Like, I bet you if they had like a reasonable request, they're like, oh, I don't want my voice used in AI. Great. I'm sure we could solve that problem. But it's like, it was like a bunch of people wanting like different things, blah, blah, blah. Me also, I've heard them talking about replacing Venti voice due to a song, I guess. Yeah, but it's like, if you're not providing voices and you're not working, it's going to cause a lot of problems, and it's ultimately probably not going to give you what you want. Seg, whatever, just wants VA control over Genshin in the USA. Yeah, but why would a company let you control their whole game? Like, they're not going to sign on to something that's going to let you control their whole game, especially if they're going to, like, strike like this. Like, behaving like this where you're like striking and like essentially putting the whole game on hold and like inconveniencing everyone is not going to convince them to sign something that's going to make them like chained to you, you know? Like, why should they sign something that's going to make the whole game tied to like SAG-AFTRA or whatever this is? Yeah, I don't know. I just think it makes no sense. Like, I think in their best interest, they would probably just be like, we would rather just fire everybody if you're gonna be crazy, you know? You'd be surprised. A number of companies already agreed to be union only. Well, I don't think Genshin wants to be, and they don't have to be, right? Like, if they don't want to be union only, they'll just fire everybody and hire people that want to work, right? It's that simple. And like, the fact of the matter is, like, because voice acting is kind of like it's not really like a regular job where you get paid like a 9-to-5 salary or whatever. I think the truth of the matter is it is easier to replace voice actors because there's so many people competing for jobs like this in voice acting or in acting jobs in general. Like, Hoyo doesn't have to kowtow to you. Like, if you don't want to work, they'll just find somebody else that does, right? Like, you know, if I was a company, I would hire non-union to save money. I think union makes sense in certain cases. And I think even in acting, it makes a lot of sense, but it's like, Hoyo doesn't have to sign on to this, right? Like, you know, it's ultimately their decision at the end of the day. Like, it's not like I'm hearing drama about how, like, they're not paying people or they're, like, paying them too little or something like that. It seems like everything is fine. Like, people have agreed to work, but, like, there's, like, some kind of drama. I don't know. Bibit would be loved by Hoyo to just voice a character. Well, yeah, but I'm sure there's like tons of like qualified people that would be like super happy to voice Genshin. And just because they switch the voice actors, it doesn't mean that like people are gonna stop playing the game, you know? So that's what I think. I think people are just over it. They can't. Yeah, Seg just hurt the USVA scene. I heard most of their money is from movies and not video games. Probably. I mean, there are more voice actors in movies and stuff. But it's like, how's it going? It's going good. I would love to voice for miHoYo. Yes, there's so many people that would love to voice for Hoyo. And these people are throwing a huge fit. Like, it's been going on for way too long. Like, there's so many characters when you're playing the story quest that are not even voiced. And I think it's, like, really bothering a lot of people that, like, the game just feels incomplete. So I'm glad they're doing something to solve the problem. Yeah. But yeah, I think in the future, like, if people are going to go on strike or they're going to, like, have some sort of movement like this, like, you got to have clear goals in mind, right? Like, you can't just be like, oh, we don't even know why we're striking. We're just going to, like, not work for 6 months. And then when Hoyo replaces you, they're like, oh, wow, like, I can't believe they replaced me. It's like, yeah, man, like, you were hired for this job and you're not doing it. So, yeah. I don't know. That's my take on it. My hot take, I guess. Seriously, though, voice actors who are on strike should realize what they're doing to us players. But I think the big problem is nobody even knows why they're on strike. Like, why are you on strike? If you're on strike for this long, you should be able to clearly articulate as a group why you're on strike, right? And like, it was like the AI thing. And then it's like, oh, we want Genshin to be unionized, blah, blah, blah. It's like, what do you want? Like, what is the goal of this strike? Nobody even knows. And don't know if this got mentioned. Hoyo wasn't even supposed to be a part of the work refusal. I have no idea what is going on. But I think ultimately, if this goes on, they're not going to get what they want. You know, they're on strike for the AI thing and for health insurance. See, I'm hearing different things from everybody, right? Like, some people are saying it's about AI. Some people are saying it's about we want Hoyo to be unionized. And then some people are saying now it's about health insurance. So, like, what is it about? Is it about everything? Or just one of those things? Or, like, a few of those things? Like, I don't know. Fear of being blacklisted. I mean, it's for a stupid reason, like Donut Monday returning. It's about rights. But, like, this is the first time I've heard that it's about health insurance. Like, what are they asking for in terms of health insurance? Isn't this kind of like the type of gig, like voice acting? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's the type of gig where people pay you money to do a job and it's kind of like you're self-employed, right? There's a lot of jobs like this where you're self-employed. Hello. Hi, Ashwin. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So my friend is a massage therapist, right? So she massages people. She gets paid per hour from the people that she massages. So she's self-employed. She gets no health benefits from her employer. Essentially, she's like a contractor and she has to do her own taxes, right? There are some jobs that just work like this. Like, you're not going to get paid on a salary, you know. I'm sure she could maybe find some positions that pay on salary. But, like, if you signed on for a job as a contractor where, you know, you already know you're not getting health benefits, it's kind of crazy to be like, oh, now I want you to pay my health insurance. It's like, well, that's not the contract you signed up for. Like, when my friend signed up for the job, she knew she wasn't getting health insurance, so she had to buy her own, right? Like, these are the things you have to prepare for. The rights are only if MiHoYo goes union. 80% of SEG members don't qualify for the health benefits, so no. I just think Hoyo doesn't want to deal with it. China already has laws against AI. They're fighting for nothing, basically. I mean, I know health insurance is important, but it's like, if Hoyo doesn't want to go union, they don't have to. And it just seems like they're fighting to the point where they're going to lose their job if they don't go back to work. That's what it seems like to me, basically. It was a contract worker. They're entering the workplace and didn't know exactly what I was signing up for. It was the worst 8 months ever. That's why you got to read the contract, man. You got to know what you're signing up for. And if you're signing up to do contract work, then you're probably not going to get health benefits, right? Like, when I started working and they gave me a work contract, I literally read everything. I read everything and I'm like, you know, what am I going to get paid? How does my commission work? What do I get in terms of like benefits and things like that? You got to read all that shit. Because it's like, in the real world, once you sign on to something, that's it. That's the contract. You can't be like 7 months later, oh, I want to change the contract. Like, well, yeah, you can ask, but your employer doesn't have to agree, right? They could be like, no, like, you know, you agreed to this. You agreed to get paid in a certain way at a certain rate. they don't have to change it for you just because you're unhappy. It's fair to renegotiate terms. Yeah, you can renegotiate it, but it doesn't mean your employer has to say yes. Like, they can always be like, no, and then you have to get another job. Seg trying to flex and make them union. And now at least that's how I understand it. Maybe I should make a contract for a future girlfriend. Well, those exist. Like, if you want to get married, you could, like, require your partner to sign a prenup or something. Like, those things exist, too. Yeah. So I guess, like, if you're part of a union, you get, like, health benefits and things like that. I don't know. But, yeah. I know for sure, like, for my job, I definitely get health benefits, but my friend that's the massage therapist, she does not. So even from the very beginning, she had to buy her own health insurance, and that was just kind of something that she expected. So just know what you're signing up for. Like, if anyone here is ever, like, looking for a job in the future, always ask about these things. And, like, if you're not sure, don't fucking sign it. Kenny, when you get a massage from her, I get massages from her all the time, and I use my health benefits for it. So I get a certain number of dollars for massages every year, and I basically go to her to get it done, and it's, like, completely free. But anyways, Chad and I were just having a discussion about why these voice actors are on strike, and apparently it's because they want Hoyo to go union so they can get health benefits. But I don't know, like, usually in most cases, you will only get health benefits if you're, like, a salaried or, like, a permanent full-time worker. But for a lot of these, like, acting, like, contract type of jobs, health insurance is just not included. And you could argue, like, maybe it should be included, but I think it's just more common in certain industries where, you know, you're just, you know, paid per patient, or you're paid, like, per contracted amount of time, basically. Benefits are always dependent on the type of employment you enter. Contract type employment usually doesn't have benefits. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, my friend is paid by her patients, like, per patient, and then her company just kind of takes, like, a small percentage on top. She makes more money than me on average, like, in a month, but she also has to do her own taxes and things like that. So there's, like, pros and cons. The pro is that she has, like, more control over her work, right? Like, I have to show up to my job, you know, 5 days a week, 9 to 5, or I get fired. Whereas for her, it's, like, more chill, right? Like, if she doesn't want to work one day or she wants to take some time off, it's contract, so she has more flexibility in that sense. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. So I think there's pros and cons. Yeah, there's a job. What's a job? I've been unemployed for 5 years. Oh my god. You're just an unemployed man. Okay, so I got, I don't know. I think I got, like, silver on this one. Let me try to see if I can get gold. I think I can. It's just kind of tricky. Hang on, actually. Let me leave and see if I can change the characters a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, how have you been doing, Gleam? Hopefully you've been doing good. Happy Sunday. I started streaming a little early today because I was like, why not? I have more time today, so yeah. Let's try this. Time for a plat run event? I don't think I can, honestly. You'd think we get really good health benefits from working at a hospital, but it's so-so at best. Yeah, that's why you gotta read all these things, right? Like, before I signed on for my job, I read the contract, like, 3 times. Kenny's silver in Genshin? No, I'm not a silver gamer. At least I can get my antidepressants for a reasonable price. That's good. Yeah, it's always good when companies cover your, like, medication and things like that. Because they can get pretty expensive. So basically, until I switched companies, I wasn't paying any. Oh, I see. Okay.
Right now. Hey there! Hey there!
Rise with the sun. Try and stop me.
Oh my gosh. This guy is taking a while to kill.
Light up the blazing sun.
Jeez, he's so tanky. Look at him. Okay.
Watch out! Emerge, right here. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right now.
Breath from the sky!
Okay, nice too. Alright, we got him. I think. Okay, we have to kill these guys now.
Order guide you.
I don't know if we can, but we'll try.
Right now. Right here. A proper send down.
I don't think we can kill them.
Coming at ya.
Burn it down! Rev the engines!
He's so tanky, the first guy. By the way, Candy, there's a new Elden Ring game where it's co-op. You can play with other friends or randoms. Yeah, somebody in my chat said that. I haven't checked it out yet, but I guess I could look into it. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not very good at Elden Ring, though. Working for a private company is better than a contract company, but not better than a government-owned company. I feel like that's like a very broad generalization. Because even the government, they don't have to hire you permanently. Like, my friend's husband that works for the government, they keep renewing his contract, but they never make him like a permanent employee. So it's like every couple of months, he's always worried, like, oh my God, like, am I going to be able to keep my job or they're going to get rid of me? So now he's thinking about going back to school to like get another degree and stuff. So it just really depends. Anyways, my point is, I feel like this strike has just gone on for too long. And like, people are just being a little like unreasonable, you know? Like, they're like trying to force Hoyo basically to like be okay with only hiring like unionized workers. And I don't know. I don't think they should have to. I think they should do whatever they think is best. There's a private cosmetics company where I live that does that. That does what? Okay. Here we go. I feel like this Mavuika is not as good as the one that I have on my other account.
Blazing sun! Incinerate!
Lolling, eat Papa. Get him. Get to work. Let my name echo in song. Strike a pose.
Letting brave names echo! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh my gosh, he's so tanky. He's level 100.
Suffer the wrath of Eve! Light it up! Rev the engines! Wrath from the sky!
Okay, nice. I just need to kill these two and then I'm set.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh my god. Come on, come on. Okay, that's one. Do
Let the mountain's veins boil!
I have to kill this one too to get gold? What the fuck?
Let the world come alive.
What? I still have to kill more? What? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe I have to, I don't know. I feel like I have to kill the first section faster. Because the first half we only got like 800 points, which is kind of low. I think the strike is no longer about protecting their voice from AI, so they're using it for greed. But like people are saying 85% of workers in SAG-AFTRA don't even qualify for benefits. So they're really just like trying to argue for like the last, what, like 15% of people that actually qualify for health benefits. So I just feel like it doesn't make a lot of sense, you know? They ask for a slice, but they want the whole cake instead. They want more benefits. But like if 85% of people don't qualify, they're throwing this whole fit. Like, oh, you know, this is bad, that's bad. And it's only is gonna like benefit what, like 15% of people in the whole like union? Is it really worth it to jeopardize, you know, your job just for that? It just seems bizarre to me. Maybe it doesn't make sense in my head. It makes more sense for other people that work in unions. And I sympathize with unions, by the way. Like, unions are a good thing. I just don't know what these people are fighting for. You know, like, fighting for 15% of people, it doesn't seem worth it to me. 15% in future people. Yeah, but, like, look, realistically, if only 15% out of, like, that many people qualify for benefits, it's not even the majority, and they're probably damn hard to qualify for.
Many insects have a
I have
compulsion
12k
to
points
follow
and
the
still
light.
saving up.
Humans are
4
the
letters,
same.
1 word.
We call
Yeet.
that love.
Yeah, anyways, let's try with this this team. Hopefully we can get it. I need to get the gold, chat. I gotta get the gold.
Emerge. Right here.
Strike a pose.
Reconstitute.
Light it up.
I've improved my first team like significantly, so hopefully this one will do the trick.
Emerge. Right.
Oh my god, no, 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 no.
Eternity.
Oh my gosh, okay. I think we need to bring a healer or something. Hang on. We need to bring a healer with Farina. Which healer do we bring? Probably Benny. Benny would be good, I think. Try that. If you don't use recommended elements, you lose double points. Bruh. I mean, maybe it's better still. Let me try.
Right here. Right now.
Cause if I wasn't using these characters, I don't know if I could even kill them in time. That's the problem.
Right here. Emerge.
Let's light it up.
This is just
Oh fuck.
my-
What, Farina's also a healer? Yeah, she can, but I don't think she's that good. Okay, let me check what the... Okay. We can use Farina. Run more Hydro characters, I guess. I don't know if Xingqiu even works with Mavuika. I don't think she does. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. You have to kill twice the amount of enemies. You can also lower the level and still get gold. Can I? How do I lower the level? I don't know if I can. Okay. Let's filter out the characters from our recommended type. Go back to screen 1. Fearless. Okay, we'll run this team. I think this one is in the recommended elements and it should work. The YOB is annoying. It really is. I got gold no problem on my main account though. This looks hard. I don't think it's as hard as I'm making it look. We lowered the level, so this is like 95 now. It's probably way easier. Yeah, it's probably way easier, chat. I think I probably just needed to lower the level. And I have a shield on, so like him doing this stuff doesn't even affect me at all. Like... Oh, crap. These guys are like immune to Hydro though, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think these guys even do anything. Just get them with Crystallize and Mavuika, I guess. Happy Pride Month! Make sure to make out with a woman this month to show support. Yeah, I'm gonna make out with your girlfriend. Do you like hot sauce on your fruit candy? Sometimes. Sometimes I do. But I don't like really spicy stuff. Like, really spicy food is usually not super up my alley, but it's okay, I guess.
Incinerate.
Burst forth.
Okay. I don't think I can kill this guy. The webs are really annoying. I'm at 2,000 though. I think if we get 2,000 more, we should be okay. Like, look at his shield. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. It's like impossible. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Judgment. Show no mercy.
These are the recommended elements. So, you know, it should be working. Somebody messaged me. Hang on. me check my messages. Nothing's impossible. True, true. One sec. Somebody's calling. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Grandpa lost again. No, it was my boyfriend calling me. He's coming back from Shanghai tomorrow. I mean, look, real tea, I'm kind of annoyed at the fact that he is spending like so much time doing like other stuff. Like this month he was away for like 3 weeks, just gone, like in Shanghai, which I get it because he has to spend time with family or whatever. But then for another 2.5 months, he's going to New Brunswick. And then it's also for like some sort of like family thing. So we just don't really have that much time to spend together. And I was just talking to him because like he's just coming back and then he'll be here for like I think like a week or two, like, you know, a week and a half, I would say. and then he'll have to go back to, well, no, not go back, but like he'll have some other stuff to do, and then he'll have to fly to New Brunswick like middle of this month, which like I don't know, it just annoys me. Sucks. Yeah, it kind of sucks, you know. Like and the other thing was, oh my god, I'm literally short like 100 points. Fuck. Okay, I think this works though. I just need to like try a little harder. Priorities. I understand that his family business is important, but what annoyed me a little bit was that like he was like, oh, I have to go on this like 2-month trip to New Brunswick. I'm like, okay, can you like cover my expenses for like a trip at least so I can join you? And he was like getting like annoyed over it, that like, oh, like why do I have to pay for your plane ticket and your expenses? Like basically implying like I should either deal with it and just spend the time apart, or you know, I should like pay for my own shit, right? And it's like, I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way, because this is obviously not a vacation. Okay, I'm not signing up to go on vacation with you to New Brunswick, which is literally the middle of nowhere. Like, I don't want to go to New Brunswick. I literally don't want to go. Like, if you give me a choice between staying here and going to New Brunswick, 100% I'd stay here. What the fuck am I gonna do in New Brunswick? There's nothing there. It's like a small town. It's like St. John, right? So I'm like, you know, you're asking me to like pay thousands of dollars to go on this trip with you when it's legit not even somewhere that I want to go. It's like, I'm going because you're going, right? Like, you're literally making it so that I have to go with you. So anyways, we had like a whole conversation about that. And then in the end, he was like, okay, fine, I'll cover your expenses, like begrudgingly, you know. So now I'm spending like 2 weeks. I'm spending 2 weeks with him in New Brunswick. But it's still like, it's really not a lot of time. Like, because he was gone this month, like the whole month, basically. And then he'll be gone for like another 2.5 months. Another 2.5 months, like this whole summer. So that's like 3.5 months, basically almost 4 months that he's spending somewhere else. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like a lot right now. I think there's like a lot of things we have to discuss. Damn, New Brunswick getting roasted. Oh, bro, it's literally like the middle of nowhere. Like, I am a city person. I like living in the city. I don't want to live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Even when I go on vacation, like when I went to Japan, I booked my hotel in Tokyo, Akihabara, like middle of the city, you know, where there's like shopping, there's food, there's like modern conveniences. Like, I never go on vacation to the fucking countryside, okay? I'm not a countryside kind of person. And basically, like, St. John is like a small town kind of vibe. There's not a lot of people there. There's basically nothing there. I don't really want to go. The only reason why I even am going is because he has to go. So I just think it's a little unfair, when, especially because his family is worth so much money. His family's worth like what, $80 million? He's like asking your girlfriend that's poorer than you to pay thousands of dollars to go on this fucking trip when it's like not even somewhere where I want to go. Like, if you didn't have to go on this trip, we would have no problem. But it's up a clash. Summer New Brunswick, sir. Yeah. Can he hang out with us instead? Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, like, if he wasn't going on this trip, I would be staying right here, okay? Talking to you guys. Would not be going to middle of nowhere. Hi, Candy. Hi, chat. Hi, Ramen Noodles. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, we're just having a mini rant about my boyfriend. He's been, you know, just signing up for stuff lately, you know? Amount. Candy being a city girl is pretty obvious. Yeah, like, why is this man acting like I want to go? Like, I don't want to go, bro. Like, if you didn't sign up to do this thing, we would not have this problem. Honestly, someone went through the exact same thing with her boyfriend. He went to the beach alone with his family, left her alone sad. Look, I'm already like a pretty independent kind of person, right? Like, if he's like, you know, I need a month to like visit my family or just spend the time apart, I would be totally okay with that. But the fact that he's spending like basically 4 months somewhere else is like genuinely a problem. Like, you're spending a quarter of the year somewhere else and he acts like there's no problem. You know, he acts like it's like, oh, whatever, we'll just spend the time apart, you know? And it's like, okay, but like, I didn't sign up to do long distance, right? Like, I'm not signing up to be like, oh, you know, like spending half the year apart. So yeah, I mean, I definitely voiced my concern to him, so hopefully he gets it across his head. But I'm just like, you know, in the future, like if you want to go on one of these trips, like you gotta cover my expenses so I can at least come with you, and we don't have this problem. His BB is too far away. Yeah, like I like my dick right here. Okay, I like my dick close to me. I don't like it far away. Yeah, I mean, what happened with that girl whose boyfriend like went to the beach with his family? I mean, were they going like constantly? I feel like if it's one outing or like just like, you know, 1 month out of the year, it's reasonable to be like, yeah, like I just need to spend some time apart. That's fine. But like if you're spending more than 3 months somewhere else, like I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be a problem for most people. She called me to get drinks and go to the mall to spend time with her. Yeah, I think it's fine if it's just like one outing, right? But the reason I have a problem with it is because like it's just too long. Like the time is too long. Was a good day? Nice. 3 months? That's a long time. More than 3 months, girl. Or guy. Sorry, didn't want to assume your gender. But like he's gone for like 3.5 months. And I'm just like, it peeves me because he kind of talks about it like it's not a big deal. Like, oh yeah, I gotta do this family thing. I gotta leave for like 2.5 months, or I gotta leave for like a month. And I'm like, okay, like it's okay for you to sign up for this stuff, but like as your girlfriend, I want to spend time with you. That's why we're dating, right? What's the situation? Oh, I was ranting about how my boyfriend has to like travel and spend like 3.5 months somewhere else. Basically, he spent a month this month in Shanghai, and then another 2.5 months he's going to be spending in New Brunswick. So I was like asking him to like pay my expenses for a trip, and he got all like pissy and mad about it. And you know, like, is it just me? Like, am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Like, are women like just okay with this? They're like, yeah, you know, my boyfriend's like never around, but like that's okay. But for me, we're only dating because we want to spend time together, right? Like if you don't want to spend time together, there's no us, in my opinion. So anyways, yeah, that was my rant, chat. But I'll discuss it with him when he gets back. But I'm not like super happy about the situation. But the good thing is he did pay for my ticket to New Brunswick at least. So I'm spending 2 weeks there, which is better than nothing. Just curious, is he Chinese too? Yes, he's Chinese. And he has all these like family things to attend to because like his family's like very wealthy. So like they gotta like do all this stuff, which I understand. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I understand it, but it's like you have to compromise with me, right? Like you can't just be like, I'm gonna leave for this amount of time and then you have to be okay with it. Military spouses deal with that a lot, and people who are on regular business trips, I guess you could say that this is kind of like a business trip for him. But you're his girlfriend, he's rich, so it's fair. Yeah, I think it's fair. Like if you, here's the way I phrased it to him, okay? You can either be time broke or you can be money broke, okay? You cannot be both. Like, my best friend's husband makes way less money than her, but he spends, like, all his time with her. He spends all his time with her. He, like, does all the chores around the house. Like, he's just, like, very attentive. He's, like, a very attentive boyfriend, okay? But he doesn't have a lot of money because she makes more money than him. But, like, if you don't have a lot of time and you can't spend a lot of time with me, then, like, I expect you to at least not be, like, cheap, you know? Like, if I ask you to cover my expenses for a trip, like, don't be cheap, you know? Like, it just rubs me the wrong way. Like, oh, you know, I don't have money for you. Sorry, I can't pay to like have you join me on this trip. You know, even though I'm leaving for 3 months. Wait, does this mean Candy likes them rich and Asian? I just like them Asian. I feel like the rich part is like not that important. I think it's just that like he just doesn't have a lot of time. So if you don't have a lot of time, I prefer you like don't be cheap. Just pulled Shiori. Oh my god, congrats. Did he communicate it with you like way before? Or just said it after having it planned? I mean, we were kind of discussing it. I knew that he was gonna go. But then I was like, okay, like, I think, I should probably join you for like some time. So we ended up getting it sorted out. So I'll be there for like 2 weeks. So yeah, that's kind of the tea so far. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Reynolds. Welcome to the stream. My trust issues wouldn't allow for that period of time. I mean, I'm a pretty independent person. Like, I got my own life going on, so I don't mind that much. But yeah, just like not a lot of time. Damn, I missed the tea. Yeah, I was sorry. I was giving chat the tea about my boyfriend and how he's like leaving for like 3.5 months to go on this business trip. And then, yeah, I asked him to like cover my expenses, and he like threw this huge like fit over. He was like, oh, I don't know. Well, I feel like I don't have to do that, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, but like most people's boyfriends are not spending like 4 months somewhere else. Yeah, boyfriend go back to China for he already went back to China this month. So he's already spent this month somewhere else, which is fine. He needs time with family, things like that. But he's also spending like 2.5 months in New Brunswick, which is like in another province on the other side of Canada, literally in the middle of nowhere. And then, yeah, he was like, we had a conversation about it, and it's like resolved now. Like, he ended up covering my expenses for a trip for like 2 weeks. Like, he was like, at first he was like, he didn't want to do it. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, boyfriend being stingy with time and money, kind of passive. Yeah, like, it's okay if you don't have a lot of money, if you have a lot of time. And it's also okay if you don't have a lot of time, but you're willing to spend money on me, right? Like, if you're willing to spend money on a trip for me to come visit you, I have no problem. But like, if you have no time, and by have no time, I mean literally spending 1/4 of the year somewhere else, and you're being cheap, like, oh, I can't pay for a flight, oh, I can't pay for your food, then we got a problem. It's like, why are we dating then? Like, you have no time and you're being stingy. Like, what's up? So how does that work out with your job? Well, it works out with my job because I actually work remote, right? So my boss is actually fine with me spending like, a week or two somewhere else. I'll just work remotely as long as I follow like Pacific time hours. Have you ever dated a non-Asian? No, I prefer Asians. Are you gonna stream for 2 weeks? Honestly, probably not. Yeah, girlfriend when convenient. Apparently, I don't know. Like, it just, I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him about it when he gets back. I feel like there's a lot of things we need to talk about. I'm just like worried because like, obviously like I'm, at the age where my mom wants me to get married, and he's also 3 years younger than me. So maybe he feels like he's like not ready. Like, he's expressed to me, he's like, oh, like I'm not sure if you're the one. And it's like, I understand because we've only been dating for 6 months. But, if he says he's not sure after like, another 6 months or like a year from now, I'd be a little bit concerned. Opens up Tinder the second he leaves. I don't do that, by the way. Like, I don't, open up Tinder or like do anything sus. I just, focus on work, or I meet other friends, just do other stuff. Like, it's not a problem, but like, obviously, I think this is one area where there needs to be some sort of compromise. Yeah. How did you meet him? I met him on Hinge. Quarter of the year isn't too bad, given he's setting things up. Well, yeah, I don't mind 1/4 of the year apart, but like, I don't mind it like if he covers like a trip for me to like at least spend some time there. Because to me, 1/4 of the year is like a long time. I think these are all subjective. But yeah, opens up Hinge. Guess I'm joining Hinge. Are you guys trying to find somebody? Dude, I went on like, at one point I was on like all the dating apps. Every single one. Like, I was like on Tinder, just like dating everybody. Yes. Good luck, man. I don't know. I guess this is what people mean by relationships are hard. Do you FaceTime/Skype? So we usually use WhatsApp, and we'll just like video call. So it works out in that sense. But I'm the type of person where I prefer not to spend like too much time apart from my partner. Because I don't know. At some point, it kind of bugs me a little bit. Aw, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So I think electro characters have the advantage on this one. I'm in the middle of a divorce situation, 18 years. She decided she wasn't happy and refused to do anything to help. So no, not on dating apps and such, lol. Okay, but how did you meet her though? Like, how did you meet your, I guess now wife? Did you guys meet on a dating app? You met in person? Give us the tea. Long distance is too hard. I can't do it. Well, I don't think my situation's like long distance per se, but like it's just, I just feel like it's too much time apart. It'd be one thing if y'all were married, but without that security, you don't know what he's doing all that time. I don't know if it's that issue. To me, it feels more like we are literally at the beginning of our relationship, right? Like, it's not like we've been together 5 years and you are spending a couple months apart. Like, that's fine. But like, I feel like I'm also on a timeline, right? Like, I want to be married within the next 2-3 years. And if we're not spending enough time together to get to know each other, then he's going to be like, oh, like, I don't know if you're the one, you know, I don't know if I'm ready to marry you. It's like, okay, but like, it's not my fault that you chose to spend 4 months in the year somewhere else. And that forces us to basically not spend time together, right? Like, these men are fucking crazy. On one hand, they're like, oh, well, we didn't spend enough time together, so I don't know if you're the one. And then on the other hand, they're like, okay, but I'm gonna like book all these trips so that I'm never around. Like, bro, make it make sense, right? Like, make it make sense, you know? And if it's gonna be like that complicated, like, we've literally only been dating for 6 months and he's already like, oh, like, I'm not sure, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be ready in 3 years. It's like, bro, by 2 years, if you've dated a girl for like 2 years, 2.5 years, like, you should have a pretty good idea. Like, if you don't know by 3 years, she ain't the one. Like, and I don't want to be in a position 3 years from now where he's like, oh, I don't think if like you're the one, you know? I don't know you well enough to know if you're the one. Also fucks off for 33% of the year. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this insanity? Imagine giving all this coochie for him to not be sure. I know, like, that's why he got me upset right now, you know? Yeah. Relax, Kendo, you need to know by 1 year, bro. I don't think he's gonna even know by 1 year because he's spending basically this entire summer somewhere else. Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of dudes just say stuff that's like crazy talk. Like, you know, if you need 10 years to make sure if somebody's the one, like, I don't have 10 years to waste with you. Like, you know, your boyfriend sounds like me. Yeah, maybe it's you. Women will know quicker than dudes, to be honest. I mean, I'm at the point where I don't even know right now, right? But like, even when I discuss things like, oh, like meeting his parents, he's like, oh, it's like too soon, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, like when are you gonna feel ready though? Like, that's the thing, right? Like, things have to kind of move along at some point. Clock is ticking. Well, yeah, literally. At least for me, because I'm not like 20 years old anymore, right? So I'd rather not waste like 3 years of my time if he's like not sure, or if he's like has all these problems and like can't spend time here, this and that, you know? So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was my little rant, but I think I'm gonna talk to him about it and see if we can like come to some sort of compromise or something to work on. But like, I'm not very happy about the situation, to be honest. It's a tough situation, especially because you're below the 1 year mark. Look, I don't expect him to know like right now, but like, would I bring up things like, oh, like meeting his parents, right? These are all reasonable steps forward in the relationship. It's not like I'm asking him to like marry me tomorrow, right? But it's like, you know, there are like timeline things we have to work out. I remember when I was 27, Kenny, those were good days. I met my girlfriend's parents right after the first time we smashed. She lives with them, so I met them. I dropped her off at her home. Nice, nice. Yeah, anyways, I think he has Asian parents, so maybe the culture is different. Usually, like, he's like, oh, you have to wait 2 years. All right, I'm gonna be dad here. There's no such thing as the right amount of time. People are gonna say you need to know in X months/years. The issue is that you're putting a lot of stress on find out right now. A marriage is supposed to be a lifelong commitment. Also, I met my now ex on American online town hall chats. Wait, what? That's crazy. What the fuck is that? Does that still exist? American online town hall chats. Is that a dating app? Virtual. You met her at a virtual town hall meeting? Oh my god, Lone Wolf. That's crazy. That's the first time I've heard of that. That's very interesting. No, but like, I understand that it takes time, right? I get that it takes time, but I'm just worried because like he's younger than me. Maybe he's not at like the point in his life where he's ready to make that sort of decision. But like, I'm like 27, right? Like if I wait around another 3 years, I'm gonna be 30 years old. Okay, I'm gonna be wasting like basically 3 years with this guy if he's not sure in 3 years. And then I'm gonna be 30 and single. So that's kind of my concern, is like, I want to know like where his headspace is at. Like, is he actually like serious about it? Or is he just trying to like fuck around and waste some time, you know? So you have to respect the time. Maturity is needed. Yes, I understand it takes time. But I think there's just a lot of things that have me like a little bit concerned. Like, I don't know if this is like the right match for me, given like the timeline differences. Valid concern. This is a combo you need to have with him. I will have the combo with him this week and I will let you guys know how it goes. And then you guys can give me more advice potentially. We'll see. Because I think it helps me like when people tell me like suggestions at least, or ideas on what I should do, because sometimes I don't even know how to do life properly, right? Like people are saying, like everybody's saying something different. You got to do this, you got to do that. My mom is obviously very concerned that he's like younger than me. I have some of my own concerns, but I think I also should probably talk to him about it first. That black firefighter looking pretty nice now, huh? What? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think there was a black firefighter that like wanted to go on a date with me at one point. Yeah. I get that completely. I'm just saying that we don't want Kenny to push the timeline and create an unneeded rift. Oh my fucking god. Who's calling me? My mom, hang on. She's just telling me to eat dinner. Yeah. I get where you're going at. You're willing to go with that the right amount of time, but at the same time, you don't want to waste time since you're getting older. Exactly. Like, yeah, I'm not asking for marriage tomorrow. That's definitely not what I'm asking for. I'm just like saying like we should discuss the timeline. Because like he's like, for him, it's really important that, you know, we live together, you know, potentially like before we get married and things like that. So I'm like, if that's important to you, then we have to plan for these things. And if these things are not happening within like a certain amount of time, I'm probably just gonna know that he's not the right person, right? Like if it's like a year and a half or 2 years and I haven't met your parents or we haven't moved in, it's probably not gonna work out. And the other reason why there's this sort of timeline is because he's also like, oh, I want to move to the US in like 3 years. So he literally wants to move to like the States for 2 years to go to US law school. And I'm like, I'm okay moving with you, but there's no way I'm gonna do it if we're not married. Like, I'm just like, I can't. Like, how can I move to a totally different country for somebody else when I don't even have a ring on my finger? Like, that's crazy. So I think there's just a lot of like of these sorts of problems, you know? Like his future is kind of like a little crazy right now. 1 to 2 years move in, yeah. Especially if you both have your own careers, it's best to have a realistic timeline. The problem is he's in school right now. He's in law school right now. So that's why I feel like we are having some of these issues and his future is kind of like a little bit up in the air. Mom has sensed the tension. I think you're handling it quite well and maturely. I just don't want you to rush anything and decide in a few years that it was a mistake. Yeah, I think the whole thing is like we have to spend more time together to get to know each other, to get to know like if we're the right fit. But we can't do that if he's constantly going somewhere else, right? That's why I'm so annoyed. Like, dating is for like getting to know each other, getting to know if this is the right person that you want to spend your life with. But I can't do that if you're choosing to spend 4 months somewhere else and I'm asking him to compromise by paying for my ticket and he's like, "Oh, I don't know if I can, blah blah blah." Yeah, I wouldn't uproot your life unless he puts a ring on it. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And if it's like, if his timeline is that he has to go to the US in 3 years, then he needs to put a ring on it, right? Like, why am I moving with you if you don't even, like, if you don't want to even commit to me? Like, what the fuck am I doing, you know? And even up until that point, like, so many other things have to happen. 4 months is a long time. That's like 8 banners. I know. Dude just dipped for 4 months and he's like expecting me to just be chill with it. Like, and the other thing is, I was talking to my friend about this. I'm like, who is he not gonna have this sort of problem with? You know, like, genuinely, chat, like, which girl is he gonna meet that's gonna have the exact same life plan as him, you know? Also planning on leaving for the US in 3 years. Like, also, you know, planning on staying there for exactly 2 years. And then he's like, oh, in the future, I might live in China too. It's like, okay, so your future girlfriend or your future wife also has to be okay with living in China. So, like, at some point, no matter who you meet, you're probably gonna have to compromise with them. A rich girl, I mean, even if you meet somebody that's also rich, they probably have their own family things to deal with. They probably have their own, like, life. They probably have their own school. Like, who is just gonna uproot their life for you for 2 years while you go study in the States? And this is actually helping me think about relationships. Yeah, like, I think it's just, like, no matter who you date, you're gonna have these types of problems. So I don't know why he thinks it's just, like, exclusive to us that we have this problem. We're not even smashing raw. You want me to move? Oh my god. That's right. The first months of dating is literally you're all over each other. Oh my god, why am I having such a hard time with this floor? Because that's how you'll know the person. But if you're not around and that's not what you signed up for, it's kind of a problem. Yeah, like, he's just, like, not around this whole summer, basically. I'm only spending 2 weeks with him in New Brunswick. And that's it. Yeah, I get it. I have a friend who just got engaged, and as soon as the engagement happened, there was a sudden display of a ton of red flags. Take your time, buns. I am taking my time. That's why I told him my timeline is 3 years, right? It's 3 years, but at the same time, I need to feel like during the relationship that he's actually committed to it, right? I want to feel like he's actually committed to the relationship and, like, at least putting me somewhere on his priority list and not just, like, last, you know? Like, every time his parents are like, oh, you gotta go on this trip, like, I feel like he just says yes to everything. And it's like, I don't think you need to say yes to everything. Or, like, the New Brunswick trip could have been 1 month instead of 2 months. But he signed up for the full 2 months. Yeah. Yeah, Buns' best priority. I know, like, I need to be prioritized, okay? I get that these things are also important, but, like, I can't be, like, last on the priority list. Have you ever eaten at New Ho King? At least say I need to check with Candy first. Yeah, he should have, like, at least, like, talked with me about it first. But, yeah. Anyways, there's no way I could have changed his mind, because he was gonna go regardless. I wish it was a shorter amount of time, but he was basically just like, oh, like, I have to go. So, yeah. And priority, my girl is in the top 10 of my priorities. Damn. Oh, I remember Mom said get dinner. Yes, I know, but it's fine. I'll eat dinner later today. The restaurant in Toronto. But yeah, I don't know. I think relationships are just hard in general. Like, I always wonder, like, you know, if other people have it, like, better or worse or the same as me. Because I'm sure, like, if I find somebody else or I start dating somebody else, I'm going to start having some sort of problem. I just don't know what it is. It's just that for us, we have this problem. So I don't know if it's, like, good or bad or neutral, but yeah, all of the above. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure people that have been in relationships for a long time probably know that this is, like, basically just what happens, you know? Some better, some worse. All kinds of relationships, really. I think all kinds of relationships have some sort of problem. But yeah, I'm anxious because I don't want to be in the wrong relationship for too long and like waste a bunch of time. So yeah, because like even if I date somebody else, like it's gonna take time for me to get to know them, for them to get to know me, to see if we're like even the right fit. So yeah, I just listen to whatever nonsense my girl says and goes along with that. I mean, that's a pretty good strat. Like, you know what they say, happy wife, happy life. Our relationship have problems, but at least you sound like you have your head on straight. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, chat. Like, I really am. Oh, God.
Forth, my blade. From whence you came.
Locked on.
Okay, nice Sue. Communication is the key, Candy. I'm trying. I feel like communication I'm actually quite good with. Because, I mean, I communicate with people all day at my job. So that's not really our problem. Like, our problem is not really communication. It's just the lack of time, I think, is one of our problems. And also him kind of having like a very unpredictable sort of future that's kind of hard to plan for. Yeah. If my girl let me play PS5, I'm a good husband. Nice. Also, I feel like you were struggling because you were trying to fight and read chat at the same time. Yeah. Just take it one day at a time, Candy. Yeah, I don't know. Life is just hard, I guess. My life is just hard. There we go.
A touch of frost.
A little elusive.
Nice Sue.
Excellent.
There we go.
Locked on.
I think we got it. We didn't get the star, but I think it's fine.
Especially not when I'm in a bad mood.
I feel like the days add up faster than you expect, to be honest. I mean, that's kind of the problem, is that I don't want the days to start adding up. And then, lo and behold, 2.5 years later, I feel like I've wasted a bunch of time because he wasn't the right person. Like, I don't know. I think, like, if we maybe move in together or we just spend more time together somehow, it'll give me a better idea of whether or not, like, he's the right fit. And if he's not, I'd rather move on sooner rather than later. Communication is an issue for me in relationships. I feel like I don't want to talk and she don't want to text. I don't think communication is like a big issue for me. I think I'm actually quite good at it. It's just, I just happen to pick somebody that has an unpredictable future, is 3 years younger, and has to spend a lot of time somewhere else. So, I don't know. I just picked a hard one, I think. That's what my friend told me. I was talking to her about it and she was like, you just picked a hard one. Like, the dude's still in school. Like, it's hard. Bro, you're still doing the Imagine Dragons or theater or whatever? No. I'm doing it on my other account now. I've already finished it on my main account. Logic, yeah.
Right now. Emerge.
Spirit blade. Attack.
It's a hard one, true. Yeah.
Always watching.
Maybe I just need to pick an easier one. I don't know. But I mean, at the same time, you know, things have been going well for us, so I don't want to just like throw in the towel right away. But like, I definitely have a lot to talk to him about when he gets back.
One with my blade.
Yeah. Were you talking about your boyfriend? Yes. Oh my god, I want to repeat it. It was just tea, okay? It was tea about what's been going on in my life.
Emerge. Right
I haven't tried that yet, but I think that I don't think I have the time to do it.
right now.
TLDR. Oh my god.
Swift and merciful.
Give me the TLDR. Okay. Alright, I'll try to give you the TLDR. So basically, this year, he's spending basically almost 4 months somewhere else. Like, he'd already spent this month, basically the whole month in Shanghai. And then he's spending another like 2.5, 3 months in New Brunswick. And, you know, I was talking to him about it. I'm like, you know, if you have to leave for so long, like, can you like pay for my expenses to at least join you or something? and he got like kind of like annoyed by that, so we had to have a conversation about it. Cause like it's just not a vacation. Like New Brunswick is not somewhere I want to go. And he's like, oh, I have to go for like family purposes. I'm like, okay, fine.
Right now.
But yeah, I just don't know. I think there's a lot of problems that we have because he's just a lot younger. He's like 3 years younger. Well, not a lot. Like 3 years is not a lot. But like, I'm just worried that like, you know, his future is very uncertain. You know, he might change his mind about things. And, you know, if he's already not spending like a lot of time with me, I'm just worried that like, you know, 2 or 3 years will go by and then he'll be like, oh, like, I don't know if you're the right person, or like not be ready to like move forward in the relationship, especially because he also says like 3 years from now when he graduates law school, he wants to live in the US to get a US law degree. And I'm like, there's no way I'm moving with you unless you marry me. Like, unless I'm married by then, I cannot move with you to the US for 2 years. Why is he going for so long? It's like a family business trip. Like, they have like an office in New Brunswick. And then he was like, I have to go for like 2.5 months, which is a long time. Like, I don't know. Maybe for some people it's not, but to me it feels like a long time. Like, even this month felt like a long time. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. And the reality is I'd be more okay with it if, you know, we were together for like 5 years and, you know, he has to go on a trip or something. But like, we've known each other for 6 months. This is literally the beginning of our relationship. And he's like gone, right? He's gone and we're not spending time together. We don't have time to get to know each other. And then he has this timeline of 3 years where, you know, after 3 years, he's going to move somewhere else. Like, yeah, it's time you dabble in e-says. Trust me, it's peak. These men are like so crazy, right? Like, these men are so crazy. They're like, oh, I'm not sure about you. You know, I don't know if you're the one. We haven't spent enough time together yet. And then this is like the same person that is choosing to spend 4 months of the year somewhere else. And it's not like a mutual vacation. It's like oh, I have to go because of family thing. Like 6 months, y'all should never be leaving the bed. Yeah, I'm worried because like I don't think we should be having all these problems like so early. But I think at the same time, it's like he would have this type of problem with pretty much anybody that he dated. I don't think there's very many women that would be okay with like, you know, spending so much time apart, and also him being like, oh, I'm gonna go move to the US, blah blah blah. Hello. Hi, I love Genshin Impact. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We've agreed to talk about these things when he gets back, which is going to be like tomorrow. So he's going to be really jet lagged, but I will try to talk to him about it either tomorrow or the day after. I think it's going to be a pretty uncomfortable conversation. But, you know, kind of has to happen.
I hear everything. And Shroud. Not too far now.
But yeah, that's the tea on my life. Pause. You know, nothing super interesting, but just life things. You know, just life things. Ooh. Ow.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Tell me what you see. I'll uproot you.
That's hella interesting. You guys find my life interesting? I don't know. I feel like my own life is like
Right now.
kind of boring.
A sight to behold. Right here.
Go. You're free now.
Don't get it, you agree. Don't be scared.
And Shroud.
Your life is like a TV show? No, it's not. Oh my god. Why does everybody say that? I feel like it's bad. Like, when people say your life is like a TV show, it means it's bad. Okay, it's bad news. Yeah, we always think our own lives are boring or uninteresting. I don't know. I guess like because I'm living my life, I don't think about it. But maybe it is interesting to other people. I don't know. Time's an issue for me. When me and my girlfriend were apart during the summer when I was in uni, I'd make time to go to her place or she'll go to mine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that time really matters, especially because like our timelines don't really align, right? Like, because he's like, oh, I want to get married when I'm like 30. And then he's like, thank you for the follow. Thank you. This is what he told me in his exact words. He's like, maybe I'll get married in 3 years if I feel like you're the right person. But it's like, and then he's also like, oh, but we got to spend more time together. I feel like I don't know you well enough. Or is he too young? I mean, he's 3 years younger than me. So I don't know. It's just like, these things are contradicting, right? Like, you can't be like, oh, maybe I'll make a compromise if I know you're the one, but then also like not spend time with me. So it's like, how are you gonna know I'm the one if you are never here? Like, you are never here. So like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get how like this works. Like, it just sounds to me like he just doesn't care or doesn't want it to work. And I'm like very concerned about this. Like, I don't know. So this is like my thought process right now, is that I should chat with him about it first and see what his response is. But there are very real things I'm worried about in this relationship. Like, yeah. Even when me and my girlfriend got opposite schedules, I went out of my way to see her before I went to work. It was really the only time we didn't see each other during the day. Damn, that maybe really throws off a person. Really? Yeah, he was like, I will maybe make a compromise. I'm like, I don't know if I'm okay with like a maybe. That's why I'm telling him like, you know, here's an idea. Chain him to your basement, make up for lost time. No. Look, I know I'm great. Okay, like even if he's not the right person, I will find somebody else. But like, I just don't want to be like stuck with somebody that is like not sure about me, or like doesn't even know if they want to be married in 3 years. Like, you know, like at 3 years you should know. Like, that's a long fucking time. Maybe, my boy, what are you doing right now? Just playing Imaginarium Theater, ranting about my life, you know? Classic Candy stream. My boy, he was like, maybe I'll compromise in 3. I'll compromise if it's right, okay? And it's like, how are you gonna find out if it's right if you know, you're just not here all the time? Like, you know, what are you keeping me around for? How do I see the chat rules again? I think they should be in my channel somewhere. Yeah, the maybe does not make me feel good. Like, I'm like, I don't want to be somebody's maybe, right? So, but at the same time, I understand, because we haven't been together that long, right? Like, we've only been together 6 months. Like, of course he's not going to be 100% sure. But, you know, the only way to be sure is to spend more time together. He's not doing that. How you doing, Crazy Candy in chat? I'm doing good. Just, you know, telling chat about my life, which is dramatic as always. Yeah, finding a new person's easy, but time wasted somehow is not worth it. Gek. This might be another case of him not really having too much experience with women. It's possible. It's possible. I think a lot of things are possible, so I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. But, you know, it's something that I'm worried about. Well, personally, I'd wait 3 to 5 years to decide, but also him going away isn't helpful. It's not. Like, I think if he didn't leave at all, like he wasn't, you know, booking like 4 months of the year away, we wouldn't have a problem. Because 3 years is a long time. Like, if you're like spending time together, but really we only spend like, you know, one or 2 days a week together. And like, if that's not like enough for him, then I feel like this is something I gotta talk about it with him. But it just like gives me a fucking headache, you know? Like, man, maybe I should just like date some like 35-year-old that has his life figured out, you know? Like, he obviously doesn't have his life figured out, which I understand, but it also doesn't seem like he like the time apart is not helping. And we're half the way through the year. Yeah, I mean, in August it's gonna be our anniversary when we met. Thank you for the follow. Yeah.
My life figured out, Candied Wonder.
Thank you so much, Kobe. Thank you. Yeah, Kobe has his life figured out. I'm gonna go date Kobe. I'm gonna fly my way to Lithuania. Be like, what's up? What's up, Kobe? Yeah. Tell him no coochie until he makes his mind up. I mean, it's like too much pressure to put on somebody you've only known for 6 months, I guess. But yeah, it's just things have been on my mind, I guess.
Not too far now.
Where is he?
Farewell.
No, 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 no. Oh my god. No, jeez. I gotta kill these things.
You can't run.
Tell him to put a baby in you. No. We're not there yet. He's not putting a baby in me anytime soon.
You can't run.
Were you gonna talk to him at his place? Yeah, he's coming back from China tomorrow. He's probably gonna be really fucking jet lagged, so I don't know if I should like bother him too much, but yeah, like there are definitely things we have to talk about. Fuck. Man, okay. So close. By the time he's 30, won't you be almost 40? No. By the time he's 30, I'll be 33. So it's still not great. We're 3 years apart, right? No, but that's not the problem, pause. The problem is this man wants to move to the fucking United States in 3 years. And it's like, I'm not moving with you. Like, I'm not giving up my life here unless I got a ring on my finger. That's the fucking problem. Like, if his life was more like, oh, I'm just gonna stay in Vancouver, then we would not be having these problems. The problem is, man wants to move everywhere and do everything because that's his job and he has ambition or whatever. I'm like, bro, you're rich. Your parents have millions of dollars. Why are you working this hard? But whatever. And I think he underestimates like how hard it is to like run a company because he's like, oh, I gotta like take over the business or whatever. And it's like, okay, great. So he has this very complicated life. And at the same time, it just feels like sometimes he's unwilling to make compromise. Like, I'm asking you for something that's very small, right? Just like, you know, since you have all this money, just like cover my expenses for a trip. And he was like putting up a fight over that. So it's like, okay, like, but like, how about you just don't spend like so much time elsewhere then? Like, if he was going for a month, then I would have no problem with it, right? The problem he's going for almost like 3 months, 4 months. Yeah, just put the idea in his head. He'll figure it out if he cares. Put what idea in his head? Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I just want my life to be simple, chat. I don't want my life to be this hard. Like, I just want my life to be easy, but I guess nothing is easy. Yeah. Bro likes them older. Lols. I don't know if he likes them older, if he just met me and then like things kind of I guess like we do click in some ways. Like we definitely get along in a lot of ways. I'm not just trying to tell you guys all bad things, right? But like, you know, these are valid problems. Life isn't simple. Yeah, life is definitely not simple.
Tell me what you see.
He's a Haggett like me? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know, can he? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Just chain him in your basement, problem solved. Yeah, and go to jail. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that one. Okay, I think I got it this time. Pretty sure I got it this time.
Be free.
Shiver. Judgment. Just like we rehearsed. A dash of frosting. A burst of
Nice.
flavor.
How will the cops know? Men are so simple. Men are not simple, okay? Or maybe I just need to find a simpler man. I don't know. My friend was telling me, like, why did you pick, like, it's like, she was like, it's like you were out picking men and you just picked, like, the extra hard version. I'm like, man, fuck. Like, it's either I pick somebody that's, like, very difficult or, like, I run into all these, like, creeps, you know? Like, oh my god. Yeah, I was telling Chad about that one guy I met that, like, asked me if I was, like, if my pussy was loose. He literally said, he was like, I just, like, want to make sure, like, is your pussy loose? Like, have you fucked a lot of guys with big dicks? I was like, bro, how do I keep running into these, like, insane people? Candy wanted a high-value man. No, I just wanted a man that wasn't crazy and didn't ask me after 3 dates if my pussy was loose. What did I come into? Oh, no. I was telling Chad about how, I was like trying to like find a man. Okay. I was trying to get into a relationship. So I like signed up for all these dating apps. Okay. Dude, I was on like 3 apps at one time and I was going on like 3 dates a week. And I just kept running into weirdos. Like just crazy, like totally insane people. There was this guy I went on 3 dates with. And then he messaged me in the morning on Valentine's Day, like February 14th, chat. We went on 3 dates after he messaged me on Valentine's Day. I was on my way to work and I see a message pop up and I'm like, oh, maybe he's like saying happy Valentine's Day, right? Maybe it's something cute. No, okay? He sent me a penis chart first. He was like, oh, like, look at all these countries, like, they like measured average cock sizes. I feel like my cock is like above average. He was talking about how he thought his penis was above average and how his ex-girlfriend like really liked his dick. And then he was like, oh wait, you just see it. I know most of you guys have seen this already, but like it's better if you just see the actual messages that this insane man sent me. Okay, this is, look at this shit. And he sent it at 6 a.m. He was like, yeah, like, I have like a, he was like, I have a really girthy penis. He's like, my cock is really girthy. This is after 3 dates. I just met this guy and he messaged me at 6 a.m. in the morning to say this. Look at the other one's worse. Like, and then he also puts his dick on Google Drive and then he's like, oh yeah, here's a picture of my dick. Don't look at it at work though. And then he's like, do you feel like you have a BBC fetish? Like, do you think your vagina's like too stretched out? I'm like, what? Who thinks of this? Like, imagine waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning and you like think of this like craziness and then you're like, oh, I better hit send, like I who the fuck, how the fuck did you end up with guys like this? I don't know. I swear I went on 3 dates with him. He was normal. We didn't have sex. We didn't make out. We didn't do anything. And he was like, yeah, I gotta send this at 6 a.m., Like, maybe I kept him up the whole night. I have no idea. You must be the unluckiest person. Yeah, there was another guy I went on a date with. And then, like, when I was about to get out of his car to, like, go home, he, like, took his hand and just, like, grabbed my titty. He like groped it. I was like, what the fuck? He grabbed my left titty and just like jiggled it and then squeezed it. I was like, and that was after the first date. Kenny's a crazy magnet. Crazy attracts crazy. No, I'm not crazy. It's not true. I just don't know how I keep running into these men. Like, it's insane. That's why I'm so scared. I'm like, I don't want to go back on the dating market. Like, what if I meet all these crazies? I bet his ex probably cheated on him with a black guy. He just never recovered. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Like, she like cheated on him and now he just keeps thinking about it. Are you pretty? Yeah, I think I'm pretty good looking. Oh, I think I have to kill this guy. This is why I don't go on dating apps. Too many weirdos. Yeah, what titty you got? None. I have giant titties. They're big, I swear. Okay.
You can't run.
Proof. My titties are big, I swear. You just have to trust. The source is, trust me, bro. Yeah. Off topic. How's the new IT? Wait, are you asking me how's my new job? Oh, my new job has been good so far. So far, so good. Yeah. They think they're pretty nice usually.
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Wheel of life.
The source is you made it the fuck up. No? The Imaginary Theater? Oh, we're almost on the last floor, so we're doing good. Congrats on the job though. Oh yeah, I got a new job recently, so that's been good. What time do you stream and what days? I feel like I try to just stream when I can, so I don't really have a set schedule. But Yeah. Usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays I go into the office, but like I said, chat, my boyfriend literally got back from a month being away in Shanghai. So I'll probably try to spend like this week with him. Like when he comes back on Monday, I'll probably try to spend the weekdays with him. And then on the weekend, he's gonna fucking go to Saskatchewan. So now he's away for even more time. Anyways, I don't even want to talk about it. Pisses me off. Man, what are you talking about, bro? I'm just ranting about my boyfriend. Yeah. Like, I can understand grabbing the titty if you've been dating over a year. Over half a year, but first date is wild. Oh, yeah, I was on the first date. He was like, damn, I better grab her tit. It was really weird. I'm already nervous as hell, about even looking at dating apps as a guy. This isn't helping in the slightest. Yeah, like, you might end up with a woman that's like, damn, like, you know, is your dick all stretched out? or she'll be like, I just want to ask, man, like, are your balls sagging? Like, do you have saggy balls? Wait, so the guy's Asian or black? He's Asian. I usually date Asian guys. Okay, I'm tired. Good luck, Kando. Watch the Jeff to help you sleep. Night chat. Yeah, good night, milkshake. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. I give you a kiss. Mwah. Bye boy. Yes, good night. First day titty grab is a bold gamble for sure. Yeah, I was not into it. Now your boyfriend, the other guy? Oh, you mean the titty grabbing guy? Yeah, I didn't see him after that. It was like the first date and I just noped out of there. I'm like, hell no. Yeah. Yeah, he was really weird. I'm so pissed. What happened to me? Why you pissed? Oh, this guy is very weak to cryo. Jeez. Good thing I have Riosley. That was very easy. Why are you pissed? Yeah, tell us why you're pissed off. And thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. First titty grab is uncool. I mean, without explicit permission, that's just terrible. I mean, men in Vancouver are crazy. Yeah, it's like all the crazies just like gathered in Vancouver. Yeah. He's not weak to cryo. The game was just easy as fuck. Maybe, yeah. Okay, let me grab my rewards. Nice-oo, nice-oo. There we go. How old are you? I'm 27. Oh, Vancouver, now it all makes sense. Yeah, it's like all the crazies just like moved to Vancouver and they all gathered here or something. I ordered a bunch of clothes, stuff like shirts, skirts, and bras, and they mixed all the sizes. Now I've got to send it all back. Well, if you get free returns, it's not really a big deal. We have a saying, it's easier to apologize than to ask permission. Okay, but like, you know, probably shouldn't, you know, sexually harass people on the first date. That's kind of weird. She's picking them up from East Hastings? No, oh my god, I don't date homeless people or crackheads. Jesus. If you guys don't know about Vancouver, there's like a whole street in Vancouver where it's like all homeless people and crackheads and like, you know, drug addicts. Tits are meant to be grabbed. Yes, titties are meant to be grabbed, but only by people you know, okay? Like, I'm not trying to go on a first date with a guy and the first thing he does is grab my tit. Like, it's very weird. Like, it's like, bro, like, what? I didn't ask for you to grab that. Sounds like LA, to be honest. I mean, sounds like everywhere nowadays. There's always that one street in a city where people are just, like, addicted to stuff. That's where Candy belongs, the homeless street. I'm not homeless, and I don't do drugs. I don't belong there. I'm on the eastern seaboard, US, and I think I'd be in jail if I did that on the first date. Lol, yeah. Okay, let me grab this. Okay, let me use the washroom. I'll be right back.